I've made a few bubblegum flavors before using actual gumballs, and while it does work, I don't recommend it unless you want to spend a very long time cleaning the saucepan. Ultimately, bubblegum is artificial flavoring, so for this recipe, I'm using just that. I made a simple ice cream base with milk, cream, sugar, corn syrup, and xanthan gum. I heated it on the stove, but just enough to melt the sugar. And since I have no qualms about artificial dye in my food, I'm making this a classic pretty in pink color. For the flavoring, I used a quarter teaspoon of some extra strength bubblegum extract. Be sure to follow the dosages depending on the brand you use. A little goes a very long way with this stuff. So into the refrigerator for a few hours to get cold, and then right into the ice cream maker. After about 15 minutes, we have some beautiful and bright pink bubblegum ice cream. I piped it into some molds and then popped it into the freezer to harden overnight. The next day, I removed the pops from the molds by dipping them individually into some very hot water for just a few seconds. They should slide out with very little resistance, and if they stick, just pop them into the water for another second or two. For the coating, I made a white chocolate magic shell with refined coconut oil, and I decided a nice pale blue color would look good. And of course, we need actual bubblegum for decoration, so I used some of these tiny sized chiclets that I haven't seen since I was a kid. I think it turned out super cute.
All right, well, I have to admit, bubblegum is not one of my go-to flavors, but, I enjoy it every once in a while. I think it looks super cute, so there's that. It might just be the visual that's selling me, but it tastes really good. The bubblegum flavor is nice. It tastes like bubblegum. So there you have it. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. And if you like bubblegum, you would love this. So cheers.